Hello everyone and welcome to the Thane of Whiterun playthrough. This is our bonus episode, but it should be episode 9. We are currently in Whiterun. This is after completing the Civil War and siding with the Stormcloaks. So our Jarl, Balgruf, is no longer the Jarl of Whiterun. The current Jarl is Vignar Greymane. So you may find yourself dethaned or whatever I need to become Thane again. Now I purposely didn't do anything in Whiterun, so I'm gonna just pick up some quests, do the 5 quests, and then we're gonna go talk to the new Jarl and become Thane again and tell the whole thing about. I didn't even buy the house or anything, so normally you come Thane of Whiterun pretty easy early in the game. Just at the first couple quests, Jarl Balgruf would make you Thane. So let's just get started. So we're going to start right here with Adrian and get started.
Got some. I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Yslonda Greymane's got that honor. Man's steel is legendary. All I ask is a fair chance.
Do you work the forge all day?
Aye, that I do. I've got to if I hope to be as good as Yslonda Greymane someday. In fact, I just finished my best piece of work. It's a sword. I made it for the Jarl, Balgruf the Greater. It's a surprise. I don't even know if he'll accept it, but... Listen, could you take the sword to my father, Proventus Avenici? He's the Jarl's steward. He'll know the right time to present it to him.
I'll do it.
Thanks.
No, Proventus...
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Proventus... since the Jarlship has been turned over, he's no longer in Whiterun. He is actually in Solitude now, along with all the other
Have you met my father?
Jarls. I'm
He
getting
was
away
the
from her.
steward
She's
up
gonna
at
keep talking to
Dragon's
me.
Reach when Balgruf was
All
alive.
the other Jarls are also in Solitude now. The ones that didn't support the Stormcloaks. So let's just go pick some quests up. I'm gonna go this way because I'm trying to get. I don't want to miss any quests, and I don't normally walk on this side of the city. What I'm trying to do, I'm trying to catch Braith. Oh, gosh, we got this guy at least. Talk to him.
What are you looking at?
I ain't done nothing.
Even if you are my
Are you always drunk?
Only if I can help it. But damn if I ain't almost sober. Hey, in the Bannered Mare, there's this bottle of Argonian ale. The good stuff. Get it for me. They won't even know it's gone. Come on.
I'll bring you that ale, old man.
Argonian ale. I can almost taste it.
Alright, so we have his quests. 2 quests so far.
Whatever.
Yeah, I don't know. I heard Braith talking. I don't know what happened to her. So we're going to also talk to Danica before she goes too far.
It's a shame, isn't it?
Tell me about the tree. What do you mean it's a shame? It's just
This is the Gildergreen. It was planted as a seedling in the early
I mean,
years
she's
of
talking about the
Whiterun.
tree, but he
Disciples of
wasn't. I don't
Kinneret
know
could
why I'm
sense
supposed to
something
know
holy
that.
in it, and traveled far to hear the winds of the goddess in its branches. They built the temple. Of course, not as many pilgrims these days.
What's so special about this tree?
To the east of here is a hidden grove where the Eldergleam resides. It's the oldest living thing in Skyrim, maybe all of Tamriel.
Well, my sound. Sorry
Our
about that.
tree here in the city was grown from a cutting of that tree. You can still feel the glory of the mother tree through it. Even its name is an echo.
Is there any way to revive the tree?
I've thought about that. Trees like this never really die, they only slumber. I think if we had some of the sap from the parent tree, we could wake up its child. But even if you could get to the Eldergleam, you couldn't tap it. Not with any normal metal.
What kind of weapon will work?
Eldergleam is older than metal, from a time before men or elves. To even affect it, you have to tap into the old magic. You'll have to deal with the Hagravens. I've heard about a weapon they've made for sacrificing Spriggans. It's called Nettlebane. The hags terrify me, or I would have gone after it myself.
I'll get Nettlebane for you.
Your spirit is strong. Kinnereth's winds will guide your path. It's held in a Hagraven nest called Orphan Rock.
Alright, have this quest. I'm gonna go out here, pick up a couple more quests.
You know, I saw something near Shimmermist Cave.
Soldier, are you walking off? Yeah.
Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravans, I'm going to buy the bannered mare from Hulda.
You're looking to become a merchant?
Before my ma and da passed, I told them that one day I'd become the best trader in Skyrim. I met one of the caravan leaders, Madran. He said he'd help me get started if I could bring him a mammoth's tusk. Easier said than done.
Maybe I can help you.
You'd do that? If you find one, I could teach you a thing or two about trading. Help you get a fair bargain in the future?
Right.
Farewell.
Carlotta, talk to her.
Life's
Valencia.
hard enough with all these men propositioning me. But that bard is the worst.
Someone giving you trouble?
That bard Mikael is begging for a dagger up against his throat, the way he goes on about me. I heard him boasting at the bannered mare, saying he'll conquer me as a true Nord conquers any harsh beast.
My father wanted me to follow in his
What if I talk to Mikael?
If you want to try, go right ahead. I don't think anything will get through that thick skull of his, though.
Alright.
Remember,
Okay. I
fresh fruit and
think I
vegetables
have...
every
Oh no,
day.
I have one more. Talk to her over here. I almost forgot. Faedel Grey Maid.
All I can think about is my son, my Thorold. They say that he was killed, but I know better. I know my son is alive. Those battle-born, they're in with the Imperials. They know it too, and yet they lie to my very face.
How do you know they're lying?
It's not wise to discuss it here. Please, if you truly wish to help, meet me at my home. I'll tell you the whole story.
Okay. Alright, so I guess we're gonna take care of our quests now. There also is another quest in the end. I'm about to go into the end. You wonder why I'm standing here. Okay. So we need 5. We're gonna talk to Mikael. We're gonna get the mammoth tusk, steal the Argonian ale, deliver the sword, and oh, we're gonna give the little girl a coin. I forgot her name. Oh my god, how do I figure her name?
fruit and fresh vegetables for sale.
Well, Lucia or Lucia. I don't know how I'm saying it. So we're gonna give her a gold. She's gonna be our number 5. I should have went to Solitude first. Well, I have several things I can do in here. Oh, there are also an additional
Welcome.
quest
Let me know
in
if you
here.
want anything.
You can talk to
think I got the
her.
clean mug around here somewhere.
Uthgerd the Unbroken and do a fist fight.
You're someone who can get
But-
things done. I like that.
I've already fought her because I said this. Follow me. I need your help. After you beat her in fist fight, she's available to be a follower, and I was gonna use her as a follower. So, but I've already done that. So, but if you're looking for another quest, you can talk to her and fist fight her, and that will give you.
Chat time's over.
Okay, so let us, and I'll also talk to Sam here, but he begins.
You look like
I'm not sure if
someone
that
who holds
counts.
their liquor. How about a friendly contest?
He does as a danger
Celia
request for Sanguine.
Yes, Mom?
But you can also, why do I always like this? Go to Rorikstead, which is part of the whole the Whiterun, and I think you can help Erik the Slayer, and I think maybe some of the farm quests are there. So just remember this is part of it. So you can go to Rorikstead, and you can also do the quest in Riverwood for oh my god, the guy's name. Sven and Faedel. I think that's the only quest in there. So you can also, that quest also counts.
Don't
So
forget to polish
let's
those glasses
let's
later.
steal this Argonian ale while we can, while there's no one in the kitchen. All right. Okay. I need to steal this mammoth tusk, but for some reason they were hanging out back here. I don't know if I can still do it. Want them back here?
If you're looking for
You know
a
what?
challenge,
Let's talk to Mikael
you're in the
first.
right place.
There was a great battle
Maybe
here
they'll
in
be
Whiterun.
from behind
It
the
was quite
counter.
thrilling. I must compose a song about it someday.
You need to leave Carlotta Valentia alone. Or Valentia alone. I don't know how you say her last
Carlotta
name.
put you up to this, didn't she?
Let's call it Carlotta.
I'm sorry, but that fiery
I think
will
it's
is mine.
Valentia.
She just
That sounds
doesn't
better.
know it yet.
She's not yours. Stop this nonsense.
Maybe you're right. I guess I just didn't want anyone to think I couldn't handle one lass. On my honor, I won't bother Carlotta ever again.
Alright.
It's the leaving that's hardest, I know.
I know. Okay, she's not. Okay, she lived. So, for the mammoth tusk quest, you don't have to go out killing a mammoth or searching. You just come right in here to the bannered mill, and it's right on the top shelf up here. So, you just need to steal it, and I'm trying to without no one seeing me. Alright. I think you're blocking me, Mikael. Yeah, that's pretty much all you need to do. So, I know it's like at the beginning of the game, you get that quest, like, oh, I need a mammoth tusk. You just come right in here. You remember that the quest to help people, 90% of them can be completed right in the city. So, including this mammoth tusk one. Actually, most shopkeepers have mammoth tusks. I don't know if Bellathor has one, but most shopkeepers and inns or whatever, they have mammoth tusks.
With an old woman.
So, let's just hand these quests
Do
in.
your good deed.
Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravans, I'm going to buy the bannered mare from Hulda.
Here's your mammoth tusk.
Thank you. This should turn that old cat's gaze. Maybe I'll be able to become a caravaneer myself one day. As promised, let me show you a thing or two about bargaining. Don't want some shifty merchant giving you a raw trade.
Alright.
Farewell.
Got the Carlotta here.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often?
Ripe fruit and fresh vegetables for sale.
Of course you don't.
Straight from the fields and orchards of
Thanks
Whiterun
a
to your
lot,
table.
Mikael won't be bothering you anymore.
Really? You convinced that lute player to stop chasing me? I'd thank the gods, but I'll settle for thanking you. Here's some coin for your help.
Right.
Remember,
Nazim, I heard you. Don't think because I didn't make a comment, I didn't hear you, dude. Alright, we're gonna have the little girl. She's walking around right here.
Lady, could you spare a coin?
Here, have a gold piece.
Oh, thank you. Divines, bless your kind heart.
Right, got my gift of charity. Alright.
Alright then.
Get this guy his Argonian ale.
I ain't done nothing.
Here's the special ale you wanted.
Well, would you look at that? Argonian ale. My thanks, friend. Here, take this here healing potion. I, found it in the temple.
Alright.
Sure, what?
Alright, on our way to Solitude now. Which I don't have Blue Talus anymore right now. Because like I said, this is after the Civil War. So, and I haven't been back yet. So we're gonna we deliver this to Proventus, and yeah, you see it's Stormcloaks soldiers walking around.
Hey, wanna play tag?
Oh, it's so dark. Let me make it daytime. Man, Stormcloak soldiers walking around Solitude now. And I think if you noticed, there were also Stormcloak soldiers walking around Whiterun. So.
The Imperials are good for business, and business is good for Skyrim.
My father wanted me to follow in his footsteps as a hunter.
Okay,
But I
we'll
set my
see. We're going to
aspirations
deliver
high.
the sword to Proventus, but we're also going to see which Jarls are actually in here. 'Cause I don't know specifically all the Jarls that are there, but I know they go there. So we'll see. Well, we know Balgroof is there. Balgroof. But let's see who else is here. Anybody standing here? We got. You're from Markarth. You. Oh yeah, White One brother.
I don't like talking to someone who holds their
You
honor
are
so
from. Oh, I forgot. Valkyries? He's from Valkyries. Alright,
Yes.
Proventus.
What is it that you want?
cheaply. I don't mean you any trouble. Just leave me alone.
They all talking crap to me. Irilus, that was very terrible. How was over
From
your daughter?
Adrian? Ah, this must be that weapon for the Jarl. Poor girl. So eager to prove herself. I'll present it to Balgruuf when his mood is agreeable.
Balgroof. I thought it was Balgroof.
Thank you. Please, take these few coins for services rendered.
Right, let's see what else is down here.
If there's any more I can help you with, just let me know.
Not the Jarl of Morthal down here.
Please don't mind Yorick. He's not bad. Really, he's not.
Whiterun guy.
What do you want, milk drinker?
I'll always be the other
Stormcloak dogs that stripped away my power.
Alright, let me get out of here. They're bad talking to me so much. Well, I don't know.
You. Every time I look at you, my blood boils.
Okay, what about you?
The Empire brought stability, assurance to the people of Morthal, even if they didn't appreciate it. Now what do they have?
What do you have to say?
The Legion will regain control of this city. Mark my words.
Alright, anybody else need to say anything? Did I miss? He didn't say anything.
I hope the wilds claim you one of these days.
Yes, Sarah?
Oh, you don't have anything? You talked bad to me a second ago.
The task of steward is more important than you realize. The Jarl often
What, the
asks
Jarl's
for
brother?
valuable counsel.
I'm not a man. I'm a weapon
always
in
said
human
that.
form. Just unsheath me and
Alright,
point
let's
me
get
at
out of here. It's a pretty packed house down there. It's pretty full. Alright, let us go back to Whiterun and wrap this up. Cause that was my number 5, I believe. That was my number 5. So on to Dragon's Reach. Talk to the new Jarl. They're all Greymane. Vignar Greymane. And let's see.
Has
My
the
cousin's
Empire
out fighting
forsaken us?
dragons,
How
and
could
what do I
Whiterun
get?
fall into the hand?
It's kind of late. Well, 8 o'clock ain't too bad.
Stinking half-wit Nords.
We'll see. What? Yeah, 8 o'clock. He should still be sitting out there, right? Or having dinner or something. Well, let's see who's in here. Okay. There's no one here but one child. Alright. I'll get you till like 9. I think this is 9. And 1. Then we'll see who all is in here. I see Farengar stayed. Yeah, Farengar didn't go. Lydia is still here too. Is this Lydia?
The only
Walking.
grown-ups who talk to me are the kind I don't want talking to me.
I am your sword and your shield.
Hey, Lydia.
I remember a Cutpurse trying
No
to
one
rob
else.
me
He
on
still
the
isn't
road
in. Oh, he
once.
is up here.
When I drew Grimsever, I
Alright.
think the poor man soiled his armor.
You're not as dumb as you look.
Okay. My Jarl, is there anything else you need?
There is room in my court for a new Thane. It's an honorary title, mainly, but there are a few perks someone like you could make use of. However, I could only grant the title to someone who is known throughout my hold, and who owns at least one piece of property in my city. You help my people and purchase a house from my steward, and I'll make you my Thane.
It would be an honor.
As you were, then.
Okay.
I was done talking anyway.
Well, I was like, where is your steward? Bro.
Vignar, good to see you again, friend.
I'd like to purchase a house in the city.
Splendid. There's a house available right now.
I'll take it.
Wonderful. Here's the key to your new home.
Breathe home. Alright.
Farewell, my lady.
Right.
We Greymanes have been feuding with the Battleborns for years. There's no more bitter enemy than an old friend.
You helped your people as you asked.
Then by my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. Congratulations. I grant you a personal housecarl to watch over your home and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble now.
Alright, guys.
You go on your way now, girl.
Okay, thank you. we are now currently the Thane of Whiterun for a second time. So thank you very much for watching, and we will see you next time. Bye bye.